And now back to Yu-Gi-Oh! If it was made by John Doe.
Dr. Phil, the ultimate green M&M. By sacrificing $5, my M&M's attack will increase to infinity. This duel is over.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. Today we're on Cry More, otherwise known as High Moor or High Moor. It's the map with this guy who doesn't get along well with his wife. Sad story for another time. Anyway, going top to bottom, we have Thran as Erebor with Mirkwood Scouts in his base. Alright, Thran is Erebor. Okay. It's already kind of foregone. Everyone's switching off. It's like, alright, well, bottom team clearly wins. And we have Samwise as a Dol Guldur. One of his best. And opposite, one of his worst. We have Low Cakes. That's actually a cool name. I like that. Low Cakes. Is he like a Tekken, like, pro player? Low Cakes? That sounds like a Tekken name. And then, facing him, we have Gil-galad as the Mighty Woodland Realm. The Poglin Realm, if you want to be extra cringe. Anyway, Thran, we'll be scrutinizing everything you do. I like Erebor a lot. Like, obviously, like, you know, I just love dwarves. They're the best thing in Lord of the Rings for me. But, within the context of this mod, you can go Men of Dalestar, you can rush King Brand, as some prick did to me last time I played them. Or you can just go, Erebor start. Use the tunnels for the extra aggression. Erebor archers are amazing against enemy archers now. So they're just a sure thing. And you could just get like Hadhod or Gloin and you just fucking go for it. So yeah, they're actually pretty cool. There's like, that's enough versatility for me. Like the fact that you can go Men of Dale with their hero or dwarves. Or just, you know, the standard dwarves. Anyway, these guys should be able to creep the cave troll, but it will take them a little while. And let's have a look at Sam. We do know he likes to make a forward base. He's gone, you know, a little bit further than usual, but not in the middle. And he's going double barracks. He's going with the Orc Jailers. I wonder... Wow, what a good teammate. Already a well in the base. I wonder if he's going to go Broken Rabble with Thran. Or if he's going to go Spire of Sorcery and get the Risen Dead. We'll see. Anyway, the Warriors of Kin Lai. One of the coolest in units. And Gil-galad has made two of them. Why are they cool? Well, I mean, look at them. They look fucking majestic. But they also get the Art of War, where they actually get armor and reflect damage at level 1. And how much are they? They're 400, so they're same amount as Black Orcs, you know, kind of expensive, but not really. And, yeah, they crept that very quickly. Look at little damage they took, and that's all that money. And he can just creep this one too. So if you're playing Woodland Realm on this map, or at least you're up against one, you want to stop them from getting the Warriors of Kin Lai. Rohan could have got Galathrim from them. But Rohan has other plans. Rohan's actually already made a forward heroic statue. Got some spearmen. And he's got a lot of peasants too. I think if you're going to go peasant start against Dol Guldur, you need speed. You need some spearmen just in case Dol Guldur goes spiders. Also, half the spearmen are hitting the lair and not the troll. So, that's actually a bit of a misstep. Maybe he meant to hit the troll. Anyway, he will die. But unfortunately, like 5 more spearmen die than need to be. Anyway, he's got the draft. We've got the Grand. And they got the Signify. So, bottom team are doing really well. And top team are fighting over one of the lairs. No, this is my lair. No, this is mine. Thranny, I was here first. Anyway, this is the thing that always worries me with Dol Guldur, is that their units are just degrading now. Now that they're in the sun, they sort of degrade. And it's, I don't know. Getting from one side of the map to the other, and they'll be on half health, always makes them difficult. You'd have to make, like, towers along the way, I guess. Anyway, Thran so graciously is, yielding the, troll lair and the troll money. But Mirkwood, maybe they'll get an early hero out, because, oh, yep, there's big boy Thran. Because, he did get 2 troll lairs. Anyway, the peasants, they are being poisoned right now. But they are all clumped in here, which means they'll get some nice clumpy damage. So this jail is probably just going to go down. And he's hitting the mill as well. Maybe the extra money for that extra barracks was just a barracks too far. Then again, unless Sam went spiders, these peasants are always going to be a problem. Because with their draft ability, they should just wreck these orc spearmen. Although these archers, they seem to be getting good value actually. But I imagine they're going to win. Like, I'd be very surprised if they didn't win this fight, even with archers shooting at them. Although there's a second one now. Anyway, one mill goes down. Oh, and the Font of Corruption, or the Fount of Corruption. Samwise does like to get these because he loves his Entwives. He actually does use Bloody Trappers a lot too. But this is going to go down, so... A really bad start from Sam. The eco penalty there, that's going to hurt him. And do we have more peasants? No, they're just sort of sitting there. Woodland Realm is making their... Oh, almost an XD! The builder does get out of there. You know what to do! Are we going to see a Shield Bash? Shield Bash should actually insta-kill some dwarves. There goes Commander's Horn, the Horn of Erebor. Played fabulously by Bomber. And wow. Thran literally ran in there, almost died, and then just fucking ran out. There goes the damage reflection, but that's not going to work against ranged units. Look, with the Commander's Horn, look at the damage these Erebor archers do. And for only 300, they are one of the best archers now. I swear to God, they are. Any annoying archer you hate facing, Erebor archers will just slaughter them. Anyway, early stables. The early battle wagon, Thran Kith. He's already got a battle wagon. Thran Kith. I think you just fucking graduated from kiddie school, because that was beautiful. He is no longer kindergarten Thran. He is moody, bitchy high school Thran. Anyway, with that creep money, not only did he treat himself to a nice hero, but the Greenwood Warriors. And they're both archers, and I love that portrait. It's the little things I like to notice when I'm casting. It's the portraits. Look at that. That youthful face, and he just looks like he's ready to kill anything. Anyway, Sam's gone with the spider because he's noticed the peasants. I think because there's a good mixture of... hey, Eowyn's in there. A good mixture of spearmen in there. If he's going to go spiders, he wants to make like 2 maybe. And basically just harass. Just harass. Because the spiders are always going to be faster than those peasants. Anyway, Eowyn's giving these guys nice XP buff. They will follow her lady into battle. And I think if the... Are you going to give him a barrel? There's a 1 barrel. I love the burning barrel. There you go, they're slowed. Nice combo. And I was expecting the 2nd barrel to go in, but maybe he, maybe Thrangel's losing his nerve. Oh, but they're all scorched now, and they won't remember. Alright, buying some nice time for Sam. They need to worry about the turtling that is happening in the west. Because while he's helping fight Rohan, Mirkwood is building up. I think you're capped at 3, right? Yeah, you're capped at 3. And Thran, destroying the inn, expanding with those mines to get the eco going. The spearmen have left. He could go for the trample here. Oh, no, they've run back. And look, they're actually not dying because of the armor buff from Eowyn. I never... oh, well, actually, that's a lot of dead guys. Okay, they had us in the first half, but hey, they couldn't survive the cycle trample. The orcs are coming in now. Eowyn with like 50 arrows in her back, like that one fucking gif. Run them down, piggies, run them down! I must stay impartial, but run them the fuck down! Beautiful, level 3. They can now heal. On level 4, they get the spiked rollers. And level 5, your reward for keeping them alive to level 5, you get the sweet crossbowman. Elfhelm is now here, the ranged hero. Always a nightmare for these battle wagons. Because they can't really do anything to them, they just have to sort of run away or take the damage. Anyway, Fount of Corruption is back, level 1. And I can see why Jenkins hasn't got much, because, yeah, he's got like virtually no resource buildings. Anyway, pinging in the west. We will switch to Erebor Cam. 1 point away from tier 2. He could go and send in the goats. Thran with the shield bash kills about 3 guardians there. There is 1 royal guard in there. And the battle wagon gets away with it. Holy shit, I didn't think he would. Anyway, I think if he's going to combat Greenwood, he's going to need to make the redoubt. He's going to need to make the redoubt. I mean, I guess buffed guardians will do it too, but the redoubt with the worm slayers, they should actually kill all these guys. Right, they don't have the upgraded arrows, do they? No, okay. That was just them being really fucking strong. Oh, yes. All will flee before the sight of Gloin's majestic beard. Or maybe that was his wife. I heard his wife had one of the most glorious beards amongst all dwarf, which is just beautiful. Alright, the spiked rollers are here. But he needs to watch out for the royal guards. He's forced south. Thran is low, but I think the waddle of the dwarves will not be able to keep up. Maybe he'll be able to kill this guy since they do have the banners. Anyway, I think the dwarves were just a little slow because all of his reinforcements came from this one. If he had like a little mine here just for the pouring out his troops, that could be good. Anyway, he needs to watch out. Gloin is on aggressive. He still has his heal. There goes the poison again from Jenkins. Doing what little he can to help, but it actually helps out really well. Because Thran actually gets caught in it. Thran goes down. Beautiful. The caves are no place for wood folk. And Thran found that the hard way because he just fucking died. Anyway, heroic statue. I think he should have... If there was a heroic statue here, he should have baited them a bit more. But yeah, these guys, a lot of them died. A lot of the Greenwood died. And remember, he went with mostly hunting lodges. So he's paying 640. Oh no, actually, okay. I take it back. No, he didn't. So that, but still, 640 is a lot. He's getting B eco now. And I hope we get to see some Beyonding Berserkers because they're expensive, but they do get the job done. Anyway, Jenkins moving south. There was a troll there that still wasn't crypt. Is this going to be... Ah, the slave mill. Nice. Eowyn leading another charge. I think maybe, like, what has Rohan actually got now? Are we going to see some Halifareans or something? Because he's going to need to tech up. Like, it's... We're past peasant stage. They're still working, I guess, but, like, it won't work for much longer. I think the only reason it's still good is because Jenkins lost so many resource buildings in the beginning. Anyway, he's taking out the troll money. That will give him a much needed cash injection. He can probably go for this mill. And Elfhound. That is some good range on Elfhound. What the hell? Did he go to the archery school of the Galathrian? Look at that. Fucking hell. Like, bullshit. And that should be a worry. He does have Halifareans. And he's got one Yeoman Archer in there, which is kind of strange. But look at that, the volley from these boys. They do get long shot, remember? And, yeah, if he keeps them alive, they should be good. But there are battle wagons on the field. Thran went with rebuild. Ah, maybe he was trying to save his forge. Oh, you know what? I think he went with rebuild because he wants the, deep delving. He doesn't want sending the goats. I didn't think sending the goats was a Thran power. There are some powers where I'm like, you know what? Thran loves those ones. He just fucking loves them. But yeah, don't think that's for sending the goats. He might surprise me, though. There's Horn of the Westfold. You have unlocked additional units. That is the Westfold ability. But I don't think 60% armor is going to work on these Halifareans. There goes the double barrel with the battle wagons. Alright, is he going to get deep delving? Or is he going to surprise me with sending the goats? Sending the goats would be good against Greenwood. It won't kill them, but it will knock them on their ass. And there's a Dwarven battering ram. How beautiful. Anyway, Gloin's in there. I think Elven King's Patience got used as well, so the leadership is gone, but he could basically just counter that with Baruch Hazard, since that's not a passive. Crimple, of course, Sam went with Crimple. He was just headbutting Elfhelm off his horse. And now Merc would have taken this opportunity to attack. Thran basically needs to just micro these all the way to the fucking bank, because they're Royal Guard, he's got 2 of them now. And look at these level 4 Erebor archers. They've got Punch Through, which knock back unit. If he remembers to use them, they basically knock back everything. Even Cav, they'll knock them back. I think the only thing that they don't knock back are like heroes, which is obvious. Anyway, this is a one-way ticket for these boys. They've been stunned by Doggeldor. Or they've been slowed, rather. More levels. Baruch Hazard was used. Look at these archers. He needs to invest in heavy armor now. He needs to invest. What's he got? No, none of them have been upgraded yet. But you don't want to lose level 4 to some bullshit. And Crimple, level 1 still. The summon has been used. And just this constant need to make shades. Ooh, the Ravagers are coming out. They will tank the Halifareans rather well. And against peasants, it'll take a number beyond reckoning for a peasant to defeat Ravagers. So that's why I was thinking he's going to have to tech up now. He can get the Westfolders. He's going to need, I guess, just a lot of archers to beat Ravagers. Oh no, I guess Heavy Cav will beat Ravagers too. And there's level 5. The level 5 battle wagon because some random peasants ran in. I don't know why they did. Oh, it's so beautiful. When did Thran learn to play this? Oh, here comes... There it is, father and son. They're going to get the buff. One of my favorite models in the game. The attention to detail for Gimli is just beautiful. I love it. Like, Even from a mile away, you can tell with the elven cloak, the helmet, the axe, the color of his garb. I mean, that is just Gimli. It's so beautiful. Anyway, the tunnel. I respect your decision to make it, but until they make this ability better, it is not worth it. I am sorry. Anyway, heroic statue, which have been built everywhere, are going down. What has Woolen Realm done since that, like, early start? No troops are actually in the tunnel. He does have some Beyonding Berserkers, and B Eco is research, so plus 28 a tick, so basically like a level 3 farm. And he's got the Hopper board. It used to be Hopper board Men of Dale, and now it's just Ironclad Crossbowmen. Which I hope maybe we'll get to see some Iron Hills units. Alright, Rohan coming back for round 3. I think that should be easy. He's gone with Snowborn as well. And I think Woolen Realm was actually lucky that those heavy cav went in, because Thran's sending his whole army in, and I think his army actually beats Mirkwood Realm. Anyway, Spire of Sorcery coming up. Perfect for a little choke point like this. There goes the Ravagers. Ever since they were first introduced, Sam has been a master at utilizing the trample there on those Ravagers. Maybe Horn of Erebor here, but he's got his own army, own battle fight. He did go with Deep Delving, so Thran should be in the money. Tier 2 summon in the back. And I think Crimple actually just got fucking yucked. These Ravagers are somehow winning. How are these Ravagers? Are peasants that strong next to Eowyn? And the battle wagons are everywhere today. Look at that. Sorry, how are Ravagers losing? I don't care how many fucking peasants there are. Okay, yeah, Eowyn's not getting out of here. There is no way she's getting out of dodge. She has to just stand and fight and try and get as much XP. She is level 8. She's Garden of Ithilien. That was barbaric. She had an arrow in her neck before she went down. Holy shit. See me, my bearded friends. Okay, they focus Gloin like cowards. There goes the special ability. I heard the Gimli leap go in. Farron's on half health. Axe Throw is on autocast. Needs to watch out not to go into the Royal Guard. He gets them out, both level 5 battle wagons. You'll love to see it. Farron gets skewered by these pikes. And how are Royal Guard this strong against heroes? I know pikes are good against heroes, but that damage is insane. There is no heal they can use, unless it's the Gloin heal, but it's already been used. Oh my goodness. Elven King's Patience was used again. Surprised it came back that quickly. I think he has control of the Signifier. But Thran has been putting out fires all over the place, and hasn't been losing many units. Level 5, level 5, level 5. He needs heavy armor on them now. Let me just check if he used the knockback. No. No. It's possible he did and they refreshed, but I don't think it refreshes that quickly. Anyway, he's going for mithril-tipped arrows. He's already got the Dwarven Plate. I would prioritize these boys. Beautifully done. Fucking, that is a Dwarven elite army. The Persian warrior elite. It is beautiful. I would like to see the Redoubt though. To get some Iron Hills in here. Get some Vault Wardens for the passive armor buff. Because they get an armor buff every time they level up. So if you do... If you put the Vault Warden buff on top of that, maybe you get Dane as well? Ooh, there's no killing that. It seems all of his money went into upgrades though. He does have Moria Reclaimed, a power you don't see often anymore. But Moria Reclaimed, ever since they nerfed it, people just used to use it to rush fortresses, and they worked like a charm. They took down fortresses like nobody's business. But ever since they got rid of that, people have stopped using them, but we'll get to hear the glorious Moria theme. And we'll get to see them probably tear up those Greenwood Warriors. Anyway, the Entwife from Sam. Color me shocked. He never does this. And he's just going to stand on those. And the Kingsguard are like proper pikes now, so that's why they just skewered that poor Entwife. But she is not out of the battle yet. And that's a 60% damage. 60% damage. They're not in formation, those Kingsguard, but they probably won't need it. There goes the Shade's summon, or the Shade, Yep, there it is! Blame good old Erkenbrand for that. There's the stun. And these Ravagers aren't working out the way I thought. I know they got buffed by Horn of the Westfold, but damn. He's gonna have to make the leap to Tomb Guard, I think. Tomb Guard, and then maybe Harbingers of Shadow. It's weird that he Like, Erkenbrand is basically the... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. There is more reclaimed. You're not trapped in here with me. Or, sorry, I'm not trapped in here with you. And he makes the break immediately, and the Gimli leap as well. They're stuck, they're stuck, they're stuck. Gotta love pathfinding, gotta love... No, don't move, don't let them out. Look at the clump. Oh my god, that's so dirty. That is disgusting. With the barrel as well, they're already dead, stop. Even as bodies lay hewn against some random rock. Look at them go. Everything about these units are glorious. I mean, you're setting some of your troops on fire there, but that is a lot of dead elves. Is there a greater sight for a fan of the dwarves than that? Anyway, Legolas doing his best to snipe. And Rohan, honestly, with such, like, measly units, is somehow countering these Ravagers. Maybe Kingsguard beat Ravagers. I didn't think so. Anyway, Onager, not Catapult. Well, whatever the fuck it's called. Ooh, credit for you for doing the Fireball ability. But now it's mush. So yeah, if I was Sam, these boys right here, and these boys, and then maybe Tomb Guard. I think money is his biggest issue, and there's an army on his doorstep, so he's just got to make what's available to him. But not only is Thran carrying right now, but he's doing it as Erebor. Are my eyes cheated by some spell? You know what? Possibly. Fucking possibly. I think he's only lost one battle wagon. And that was fucking Asian ago? Yeah, it was Asian ago. Yeah, it was ages ago. And Gloin, you know, journey to the Westfold, killed Erkenbrand, left. And are we gonna see an axe throw? It could come back. How is Gimli so fast? What the fuck? We dwarves are natural sprinters? You're shitting me. I love this game. I love it. I love it. Get out of your way, dude. Your heroes are dead. Get the hell out of my way. Alright. There goes the heal. There's the armor buff. I think he's gone, actually. I think Legolas isn't going to let him get away. Elven King's Patience comes in again. There goes the leap. The fucking Gimli leap. Gimli is everywhere today. And he killed Legolas. Gimli was everywhere. He was here. Then he was here. Did he just watch the Sonic movie and like, you know what? I can do that too. Fuck that. Let me add him. I'm missing everything, but he got him. King Dane. 75% armor. You can nerf it as much as you want. It's still good, baby. 75% is still good. Anyway, here are the Wind Riders. The Redoubt comes in. He's researching. Is he going to get Wormslayers? That would be amazing. He got the Vault Wardens. Not only do they buff mines, or they buff your other troops, but they get buffed when near mines. They can also attack sometimes. But don't put too much faith in them actually attacking. There, they did it well. But more often than not, they just get interrupted. Anyway, Mirkwood. Mirkwood. Had Greenwood almost instantly with a Thran. What did he do? You know what? It's funny. He had, pound for pound, a better army than dwarves. And they were undone by one goatee boy on a wagon. I think it was the battle wagons that made the difference. I think it was that. And I think the fact that this army never died. So, there was more dwarves. He didn't have to spend money replenishing his losses, because he didn't have any losses. Wait, Jenkins is making a rush for it. He's got Ravagers. He's got the Blighted Trappers. The tier 2 comes in. The Matriarch, which is bigger than a horse. Excuse me, what? That was a decent counterattack by Big Jenko. How the fuck? I mean, I know Rohan took some big losses there, but they still had some peasants left. Judging by the fact that both these Ravagers are level 3, I'm guessing that they actually cleaned up the last of them. Anyway, there comes the counterattack from the dwarves. King Dane, there is so much armor here. You wouldn't even, like, I'm not even going to bother adding it all up. There's even more armor. They've got Red Axe. Yeah, that's GG. He doesn't even need siege, but he's fucking got it anyway. And Lord, how I miss the double fireball siege from Vanilla. But hey, we can't get everything we want. Moria Reclaimed is back. The tier 5 is here. And Gimli just ran in and killed the Thran and fucking got out of there again. Oh my god. Yeah, that's GG. He's gonna try and destroy... He's gonna try and hold off this army. But these regular arrow towers are literally doing nothing. If we can find what unit they're shooting at, you'll just see how little damage they're doing. Anyway, beautiful. Doesn't even need venture capitalism. We're doing early stage capitalism here, boys, and it's beautiful. To me, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Any arrow that's hitting these Mori Reclaimed, though, it's just a waste of time. Because they're a summon. It doesn't matter how quickly I lose them. It's a summon. And beyond beautiful. Thran playing Erebor to perfection there. The early battle wagon for mobility, for those insta-tramples. Bruh, my spiked rollers are more effective than a hoof, go figure. And he didn't lose his units, not once. I don't think he lost any of his heroes either. Level 8, Gimli. Level 7, Gloin. Level 3, King Dane. No Hadhod. But with Gimli cleaning up everything, does he actually need him? Beautiful. Alright, he does have Thrall's Horde. Thrall's Horde, which is actually a good power. Like, the dragon is better. It's just, you want to get that 10k. You want to make sure you get that 10k, otherwise it's just a waste of time. Anyway. This is basically GG, but well played. I think Sam, he had a really horrendous start, but thankfully, Thran, for as bad as Sam's game went, Thran's game went good, went well. So it just sort of cancelled it out, really. And there's the regen and the knockback on the Ravagers. This game's gonna end with the death of a Rossowin. Maybe a builder. She's leaving a builder to... oh my god. And yeah, this game's... you're kidding me. Let's see it. Let's see old Painless. Hell yes. Hell yes. I think he'll probably go down before the battering ram gets there. Krimple's headbutting the stone walls. Endwife smashing it down. Oh, the Horde of Helm and Hammerhand will sound in the deep one last time. Unfortunately, there's no cavalry that fly out of it when you do. Are we going to see Thrall's Horde? Thrall's Horde right here? No? Thran's not going to do it? There goes Wither, just to guarantee the win. Ah, beautiful! The voice line's so nice, they kept it all the way from fucking vanilla. And there's Red Axe. The Demolisher made it! What the hell? Blast through with sonic speed? How the what? Everything is surprising me this game. But, well played. Rohan Peasant Star did well. And Merkel was just undone by Thran Possessed, apparently. Possessed of just Dwarven Vigor. I don't know. Dwarven Fervor, I think, makes more sense. And that was beautiful to see. And I can't get over how many fucking hero kills is that for Gimli. Him counting on Helm's Deep was literally the number of heroes he was going to kill that day. And there it is. GG. Thran learned to play as Erebor. So now there's literally no hope for all of us. He might just be the best damn player of all time. MVP goes to Thran and the Battle Wagons. No-brainer. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more casts coming soon. See you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.